Hello and welcome to the first installment of StarCraft with Chaos. This matchup is free-for-all. In it you will see much. Let us begin. In the red corner we have To End Is Nigh. Spawning in his Terran. Sets to work mining.
SCV ready.
Spawning in position 2. We have Swole Protoss. Also mining. Player 3. In the teal. None other than the hero of this story, Chaos himself.
SCV ready.
Spawning in position 4. We have Butcher, a purple Terran, setting to work mining, beginning to
SCV
produce
ready.
his first supply depot. If we have a look at the production tab, you can see everybody is set to work constructing their first rudimentary buildings. Quite exciting. Chaos is building a barracks. His opponent, close ground positions, is not. He's building a refinery. Up in the upper part of the map we have an interesting scouting path coming out of Butcher, closely being tailed by Swole's lone probe. Chaos has got in and scouted. He's seen everything. Everything there is to see. And he returns home. Butcher is building his barracks. Protoss is building his gateway. Chaos's lone SCV travels north to discover a walled off ramp that he cannot gain access to. How disappointing. Interesting to note, Swole's probe didn't make it inside, but oh! Was swiftly beaten by a gang of SCVs to a bloody pulp. Chaos's SCV, undeterred by the blocked ramp, continues on in search of knowledge. What he found was a zealot attacking him with his sideways. Now being chased by a probe. As you can see, Butcher is building a tech lab. Knocking down 2 more barracks. Clearly going for some infantry play. Where we have To End Is Nigh. It's fast expanding behind a single barracks. No orbital command center. An oversight? Perhaps. Or part of some strange new world order. Here comes the orbital command center. Now building a factory. The Protoss base. There are 3 zealots. Stockading cornered out. Another gateway en route. Look at the average APM. The players represented here are fairly slow. Somehow Chaos has the highest average APM in this matchup. Ooh. Suffering the loss of that SCV. If we look at units lost, every single race is lost. They're scouting probe or SCV. Except To End Is Nigh, because he did no scouting. Interestingly enough, SCV was included in the orbiter and lifted off, instead of lowering a depot and walking down himself. It's all about efficiency. It's like constructing a starport. Clearly going for some kind of late game macro build involving powerful units like the battle cruiser. Here we can see Swole slowly researching his war brigade research while amassing a group of zealots and stalkers. Here we have K-Butcher building a large and mighty infantry unit. Appears he's on the move out. Chaos has a factory flying around, for he needs it not. He's building infantry, supply depots, engineering bay. StarCraft. Ooh. What have we here? Can you see it? Can you see it? Come back. There it is. The elusive, unknown water creature. It's always present on the map. The boss temple. In comes the Marauder train. The SCVs and probes are all full. Combat Marauders. Combat they do. Doing an excellent job. The losses are beginning to mount. Forward Swole. Most of his probes have fallen. Still remains a large pack. Marauding infantry. Swole does have 2 observers. In case K-Butcher was to come in with any cloak units. Swole wise play. Alas, it has no real units. Take on these 5 that are intent on destroying every pylon in the base. In the bottom corner, we have Chaos being spotted while bringing in a drop. What will his opponent do with the information gained of the impending doom drop? Harvest normally. What fortification says he prepared? 2 siege tanks. It's producing no marines. It's producing no siege tanks. And he is crushed. Down goes the orbital command center. Great fireball of death. He moves on. Comes into range of those siege tanks. Oh no! Bullets are falling left, right, and center. They're loaded up. Brought in for one more doom drop. Down goes the siege tank. Second siege tank is destroyed. To end is nigh. The end is nigh. For you have no combat. He has 20 pros. He left the game. He was clearly en route to producing battle cruisers. Chaos takes his victory and flies home, while producing more units. As you can see in the north, K-Butcher is butchering his way through Swole's endless probes that he continues to produce. Alas! His nexus has fallen. Good thing K-Butcher left him his natural expansion, so he can slowly build back from no probes. 4 probes and counting. But those 2 observers, always ever present, ever ready, when they're called upon. If we look at K-Butcher, he's natural. He's beginning to mine slowly. A single SCV transferring over from the high ground. He has a sizable ground force prepared for any attack. Drawing in more mules to mine those minerals. Blinding speed. His main, we can see, sprawling metropolis. This SCV having completed a depot, waiting for more orders. They have been issued. Construct another depot. Marines pour out of his barracks. Preparation of defense. Defense against what, you ask? Perchance this. Chaos, once again, moving out upon the map. It's a sizable degree of medevac coverage. It's pushing in. While at the same time, the lonely medevac from the north, moving in. Is this perchance a feint? Feint to draw these units out? Stem is baited. Chaos's units retreat. Meanwhile, his units are dropping in the middle of the line. K Butcher's SCVs are falling rapidly. K Butcher's now in a dilemma. Does he defend his front against this frontal assault? Or defend his command center? Choices is a pack of units breaks away to deal with these invading Marines. The attack is coming. It happens. These units in the middle, alas, not enough. Oh, he's rallied enough units. With his medevac production, he's able to force chaos from the front of his base. No Marine! Oh, that Marine was killed. Single Marine. Can he do it? Alas, he cannot. Retreating, regrouping. Chaos prepares for a second attack. Meanwhile, SCVs traveling en route to do what? Oh, to construct more command centers. Meanwhile, Swole has continued his probe production. Has a fully mining natural expansion. His nexus in his main has begun to be constructed. He has 4 stalkers. An observer is their guardian. K Butcher appears to have an eye towards expanding to this base. He's cleared the debris that stands in the way. In preparation for potentially expanding. Meanwhile, he's not furbished his SCV count. It is natural. Well, it's natural actually is quite well. Plethora of SCVs. If you look, K Butcher has 27 SCVs, an impressive figure. However, Chaos has a mighty 47 SCVs. Impressive. Far too many on 3 mineral patches. Oh, the SCV transfer has begun. The mass migration. But here comes the assault. K Butcher prepares an attack. Chaos hears him loading into his medevacs. He gets close. He destroys the medevacs, full of all K Butcher's army. Everything's destroyed. Nothing remains. K Butcher has left the game. Chaos rallies his army for one final attack. There is but one opponent remaining in this game. None other than Swole, with his dual observers. Ooh, a bird. Hi, birdie. There's 2 birds. Oh, look at the little birdies flying along. Hello, little birdie. It's Swole's base. He has an immortal plethora of stalkers moving back into the main. Having been scanned, he senses danger. Spidey senses are tingling. More stalkers warped in preparation of defense. Swole Chrono's out more probes. He's at a 36 count, which is impressive, having had exactly 0 at certain points in this game. He continues to mine. He has 2 harvesters gathering gas from this assimilator. Now a 3rd joins them in their quest for gas gathering. Swell maneuvers his army into position so that he can adequately protect his natural and his main. But alas, Chaos is coming with a doom drop. Unloading all of his units. Corner in the base. Sneaky Chaos begins his assault. Swell rallies in his troops to defend. But alas, a stem, a landing of the Vikings. Swell's army melts, leaving him no choice but to leave the game. And this has been a Chaos victory, brought to you by none other than Chaos.